welcome to the stream. How goes it, boys? Sponsor me, daddy. What is good? Daddy McDonald had a sponsor. Bon Jovi Rocks was his name, oh. Wait, what, Luke? Alright, someone help me with this move. And Luke, if you say rook e8, I'm gonna kill you. Because it isn't a bad idea, but I don't want to do it. I don't think. Oh, that's good. Nice. Okay. Not the jokes you make either. Got him. Roasted. Rookie, it was my first thought. I know. Yeah. And I could, like, the other option's this. It basically forces either king here or bishop takes. Because if he takes, I take. I presume he can play something to now take advantage of this solo pawn or something. I mean, hell, that. No, not necessarily. Hold on. I don't know. You can do a lot here. That. That's not even, like, good, per se, but it's just like, why not? You know. So we could. That might be the safest one. I like that more, but rook e8 just seems fine. So the reason I don't want to do it is not for any specific reason, but that when a lot of times when I'm in a really close game like this, where we're like even on pieces and shit like that, and I'm really not trying to go down a pawn, a lot of times what happens is I get caught up trying to defend a pawn, right? Not trying to lose the one piece, that I end up losing the game, right? Like, you know, I put a piece in a bad position, yada yada, and I end up losing the game. Whereas if I had just let the pawn die, I could have done something else with my pieces. Now, in this case, I don't know that that's that situation. But if I do this, he goes here. I'm going to do this, which allows him to do that. But then I do that. I think. No, not that. Huh. Really doesn't move the threat of that pawn too much. What are you saying? Does it remove? No, I know, because he could just, like, move away. But even then, like, it's now blocking this bishop. So it is effectively now defended. he does this, I do that. So he's not gonna do that. If he does this, I do same thing. So he's not gonna do that. That one wouldn't even be that bad because he can at least walk back over to this pawn. Yeah. He could do this. And he could do that. Wouldn't be the worst. I would definitely go down if I tried doing this little bishop move here. Yeah, fuck it. Oh. Yay. Just move it E8. Oh, okay. Yeah. That. McDouble. Chess. It's a good night. I have officially won a game while being 1200 or better. Love when people do that shit. Oh my god. What? You want your king over there? Huh. Huh. I don't know. Fun game to play. What are you up to, Bill? Good. Now your king's basically stuck there. Bro. To Miami? I heard he wasn't coming back to KC. I didn't hear that he was going to Miami. Wild. Wild. Huh. I like it. For everyone? Wow. I guess. I do think he's a little overrated. I will say it. I think he's great. That's fine. He is kind of worth whatever you want to pay him. But is this guy gonna play chess? I do think he gets a little more credit than he deserves. He personally is gonna regress heavily on Miami. For Tyreek and nothing else. That's wild. That is wild. But he's over. Yeah, like, oh, he's great. He is actually great, but he is also just a little overrated. What a stupid game of chess. God. If I just play quick as shit, I'll probably just beat his ass. Yeah, I think I'd agree with that. I think I'd agree with that. I mean, I don't think it's tough to say, you know. Oh my god, hello, he's back. Nice. Well, that's double attacked. Awesome. There wasn't a way that I could have saved that. Like, it's like that, you know? It's like there wasn't a way I could have saved that pawn. I shouldn't have even tried. I'm getting a heavy attack going on this guy, though. I don't need to do that if I can make a better move. Okay. Pussy. He just moves without thinking. Like, bro, I've covered it already. Like, take it. Oh, no, I haven't. Why did I think I did? I could have had it covered. I don't know why. Well, I don't. Hmm. Yeah, I do see the problem here. Oh my god, he's about to be up on time on me. I don't know that that was actually that smart, but I'm gonna hope it was. Hmm. Oh, hello. He could have taken my rook if he wasn't being an idiot. What a guy. What a guy. Like, this is who I was losing to? Um. If I could push the king back, then I can get this rook. Fuck! I just saw it! Fuck this game, dude! Come on! I just got the lead! What? Is it? What? Sure. Hold on. Oh my, you cannot be serious. Percy literally smelled the McDonald's from upstairs and was barking to come down. Percy, there is no more. There's no more. I'm sorry. There's no more. Okay? Come on, let's go, Mama. Let's go, Mama. He is so extra. I was like, why are you coming down here? Because I wasn't here for long before going live, so I was like, okay, maybe he just like missed me and wanted to know where I was at. I can't believe I just lost that game of chess. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I knew I should have done that. Yep, I gave him the rook, he didn't take it, so that was cool. It's just like, bro, how, like, all I needed to do is push this fucking king up. There wasn't really anything I could do to do it, though. Well, I could have done that. I don't know that it would have done anything. Yeah, he's just gonna do that, I guess. So it's saying that his best move is F8. Okay, and then I do that. G7. Interesting. That's fair. I see why it wanted me to do that. Threatens both of them, and it threatens to push him back up to here. I mean, he could just go to, I guess, D8, but... Oh my god. Oh, and now would you believe that he's up 7? Is D8 really the worst? What?
Are you winning, son?
No. No, not doing much of that.
You just choked that game away, huh?
Well, he choked it to me twice by not taking the rook and then giving me his, and then I gave it back to him.
Sounds like you suck.
Not great, no. No, not great.
So what we playing?
Yeah, booty though.
Okay, Mr. Logitech app. I would like if you were to open so my mouse didn't move a quadrillion miles a second.
I don't know that this guy knew that that would happen. And I love that. I don't think he knew that.
So Rocket League, right?
No.
Aaron dresses like a grandpa. Just thought I should throw that out there. So I'm looking, and on Girlfriend Snap story, there's a picture of him, that his first concert or whatever. He's just dressed like a grandpa.
That's what he does, dude.
He has just like a nice, comfortable jacket, just a nice plaid shirt, and just a hat.
I don't know why I'm playing this game so fast, but he's somehow playing it faster than me, and I'm here for it.
I'm pretty sure I've seen my grandpa rock that fit.
Nice little cover. I love it. The 2 knights are covering the 2 pawns in the stupidest fucking way I've ever seen. Didn't consider that. Not gonna lie to you. He could have won that piece like a long fucking time ago, I think. It's a wild ass game. He could definitely trap this knight, I think, if he pushes this pawn once.
You talking about the white pawn on b7?
I was talking about the e5 he could have taken a while ago.
Oh, that one. Oh, I see what you mean now. Now, hear me out. What if you put? So if you do the knight first,
Smart move.
sack the knight for a rook, no balls.
Huh?
If you go knight e8, he has to take with the rook, or just let it be. But if he lets it be,
That's
then
true.
you have his bishop.
I kind of want to keep that pawn there, though. I would get up 1 in material, but that's not the worst idea, though. If I could add another defender to that square.
Boom. Now you're just gonna push that pawn up, and you're just about to be figgity fuck.
Let's see what you're trying to do.
Why didn't he just take that?
I don't know why I trusted you on this, Luke. I just lost this game with that move.
Houseway?
Because he's just going to take the bishop. Admittedly, you didn't tell me to take the bishop. Or to put the bishop there, but...
I just had a dream.
He's only up 2 in material, and I still have that pawn there. Solid. Nice.
I don't know why you listen to the guy that's 800 rating lower than you.
The worst part isn't even that he's pinned the knight, it's that I'm going to be in check if I let him take it. And now he's going to be up 5 in material. Well, I really fucking botched that one, didn't I, boys? Wild, I guess? Oh, I don't know where he was going with that. He's really about to give me 3 of this material back. 2. Guess he'll take the pawn in the process. You can bring the bishop down, I guess. Ah! Take it with the fucking pawn, with the knight. Dude, it's like... I'm saying, Mango. I'm saying. I don't know that he's gonna take it. I think he's too focused on moving that bishop. Oh my god, he fucking moved the bishop. Holy shit.
Hi, Mingo.
Dude, I don't fucking know. I can put this here, but it won't matter. He's just gonna take the pawn and have us all... I mean, it's already defended. Doesn't help to be on the 7th rank when he's already got everything. There, I don't know. I don't know why I just let him do that again. Yeah, that makes fucking sense, doesn't it? Alright, well, I'm just gonna do that. I don't know. Anything but this. I'm fucked if I let this knight put me in check, though. Oh, that's mate. What a terrible fucking game, dude. I had such a lead early. And on time. Dude gave me 3... Oh, apparently I never had the lead. Luke, would you have believed that? Would you have believed that I never had the lead?
Mango, when are you doing another chess tournament?
Would you believe that I made a great move before making a mistake, and he, as black, had a 0.75 lead at that time?
Make one soon, Mango. I'll wipe the entire Teamworks community in chess. Trust.
And the only reason it was a mistake is because I didn't do a move that I did on the next move. Show me game from start again. I fucked up. I don't really know how the beginning was that bad. Like, the beginning was fine. I just fucked up, like, not, like, accepting a trade for that pawn at the start. Apparently that was bad. Overlooks an opportunity to develop a piece. But I was very okay with it. Because it's a trade. Obviously he's gonna... Yep, queen down. But I'm putting pressure on this knight. That was probably the aggressive. I'll accept that as aggressive. But it keeps pressure on the knight. He's obviously trying to do a fork that's unprotected on that c2 square, so I cover it, the only good move. He attacks this pawn, I cover. Apparently that's a bad move, because I should have left the pawn and kicked the knight. Sure, I guess. He castles, so now I can push and kick the knight. I then get aggressive. Oh yeah, because I was trying to get one of these two pawns. I didn't realize this was already covered, and then he covers the other. So I don't bite, which is fine. I push this out of the way to hopefully kill this knight to be able to take this pawn. He just takes the pawn because I'm a fucking idiot. So then I take the pawn that he left, thinking that it was a fair trade. I'm apparently down 4, which kind of makes sense. I'm probably going to lose that knight. He saves his rook, I guess. I don't know what his better move was. What is his Ah, that's cool. All right. I then decided to put a second defender on this pawn because I realized that he already had 2 attackers and I only had 1 defender. So let me try and save the pawn. Luke, remember when I told you that trying to save pawns is what loses me games? And it also eventually I could press this pawn and defend this knight if he starts to attack it. He attacks this knight to take a defender off this pawn. So I say fuck it. I push the pawn, so I don't necessarily need this knight. Kind of accepting the death of that pawn, but whatever. It also defends the knight, which he pressures, and then I trade, but it's not a trade because if he takes with the rook, I'm gonna go ahead and pin his rook. And I guess if he took with the king, then I would put him in check. Should at least be fun. And then he backs away, which is apparently a bad idea. So now this is when I got aggressive, like super aggressive. At this point, I'm thinking I should have just what a way to threaten winning material.
Sounds like we're playing 4-player chess, right?
Might cause trouble. Threaten winning material. What was the idea behind? Oh, that's fair. 4-way chess. Oh, you trying to 4-way chess? He blundered, which followed it up with me not capitalizing because I acted way too quickly. Oh, I could have just fucking take. Oh my god. Also, shout out. If I had done that, I would be up 4 in material. With only an undefended pawn. In theory, the pawn is undefended, which is then the bishop undefended. But realistically, only an undefended pawn. The ability still to castle whichever direction I want. And I'd be up 4 material. And he would have positional advantage, so much so he has advantage.
Was it that knight undefended though? Like, can he just take with his bishop?
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
to stop pressuring the knight,
right.
but
You're right. Okay, so I don't actually have a 4 advantage, but I do have a 3. I do have a point advantage, and he's got the, which I guess that makes sense because if he doesn't do that specific move, I do have a 3-point lead, so that makes sense. Thank you, Mango. But I guess I don't really have a point advantage because he's about to take that pawn too. I'd probably do. No, it wouldn't really matter. That? And then he would just take with the bishop. I don't know. That's about as far as I had thought. Dunk. Sure. That's frustrating. Then, of course, the last blunder was giving him mate. I mean, I had less than 4 minutes left and he had 7. Like, it didn't fucking matter. I guess. Still, whatever. I hate myself. Just gotta close out OSU. The OSU. Prevents main 1. Yeah. It doesn't really, I mean, there was no way for me to save this whole knight rook situation here. Well, actually, no. I like my other move better, because at least I keep the rooks linked. But, oh well. I'm not a computer. Alright, this one I'm gonna win, though. So fuck this guy. Oh. That's sad. The bishop is there because it took a rook, so I don't feel that bad.
Pretty sure some just random lurker in your stream just accepted my challenge of chess.
Ha ha! Ah. I love that. So
that was mainly the Mango Resort, but now I'm facing an 800 of some person I just don't know.
I love that. If it takes you take the rook. Oh, yeah, I should have accepted it.
He's also not playing, so that's fine.
I imagine he's gonna do that, and if he does, then I'm gonna do that, and he could go like literally anywhere. Except no, he can't, because if he goes off that wall and doesn't protect that queen mating him, then the queen mates him.
Damn.
Like if he takes that pawn, then it's just but dunk. I'll try it. I think he'll go for the bishop.
All right, sorry, you want smoke?
Did you already lose to the 800? All right, we are on a solid losing streak today, boys. Good. Queen's pawn. I'm ready for it.
Because of abandonment, he didn't play.
Nice. Does he have abandonment issues?
Yes. Fuck. All right. Well, I'm just playing a random rated game, so sorry, I'm sorry.
This guy's fun.
Houseway.
He's just not the smartest guy I've played. He could force. I mean, not force, but he could take a trade here. Yeah. But at that point,
Shout out to you peaking higher on chess right now than you did on AoE.
probably gonna take with the pawn, right? You should take with the pawn. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I managed to fuck his pawn structure in this whole process. Do I even castle king side? Yeah, fuck it. I probably could have defended that. Do you think I could have defended that? Oh well. Oh, that's nice.
What the fuck, Richard?
What the fuck, Richard? What's up, Fastfire? Dude, I am the pawn king today.
Interesting. I'm at a very fun point in my game of chess where I just don't have like any moves that benefit me or really hurt me.
This is stupid, but it's creative and I like it. We got an hour and 15 to write about 6 paragraphs of shit I could not care less about. Keep a 93 history. Do that. Do that.
Unfucking believable.
You aggressive little slut. Oh, he's just gonna. It's not. Please go with the bishop. Nice. Actually, that's a dope move. I love that. Not a good one, per se. Well. I don't know that you got many very good spots to be.
This guy and I'm 4 minutes in.
2/3. That's actually being up to a 70. Needs to also be a 93. This guy is in a what some
He's
people
3
would
minutes
call
in. I'm like 4 minutes in.
a sticky situation.
We have only traded knights, and that's it. In 7 minutes of game.
Love that. Somebody tells me he needs to move this knight, but I don't know where he plans on doing
you know
that
what? Fine.
Well, if I move that pawn, he's gonna put me in check and I lose the queen. Nice.
I don't know. I never thought I'd get this far.
I never thought I'd get this far. That's a great fucking move. That sucks. Oh, it wouldn't have been me. It wouldn't have been me. I didn't have to react. It wouldn't have been good, but it wouldn't have been me. I could have just taken the knight. Oh, that one hurts, dude. It wouldn't have been me. And now he's just gonna take the pawn after all of that. Oh. Fuck, dude. He could win material on this pawn. Because I can't move this. Yep. And he doesn't want to trade queens. Bold? I'm gonna risk it. I don't know, man. I'm gonna lose on time here. Just be quick.
Oh my god, what a guy. Dude just blundered his queen to me. And I put him in check as a result.
Fuck. Yup. Okay. Mm-hmm. I need to play for time, and I'm losing that battle as well. The guy you were playing spelled peanuts wrong? I'm confused.
The dude's name is Pasty Peanuts, but he spelled peanuts wrong.
He can't really afford to move that queen, and I like that. Okay, well, you can't move that knight. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry, Stephanie, watching this game because I just fucked up a lot and let him out when I had mate on the way.
No, it doesn't matter anymore. I lost. Nice. Should have probably pressed up. Well. Hmm. Hmm.
Yay! It only took me 17 moves longer than it needed to.
Hmm. I really want to get up there and block this square so I can mate him. Okay.
I'm just better than everybody, Missouri. I know you like seeing me win.
mate.
Yep. You gotta move one down and then move the other down.
I only had 27 seconds left to kill, too. Worst part is, he didn't even know he had mate for like a long time there.
Proof that 27 seconds is a long time. Never let Jess tell you it's not long enough.
Or custom key switches. For what? Dude, can I play a halfway alt-right game of chess? Like, I didn't make a mistake until move 9. But even before then, he already had over a point advantage. What can I do? It's 2 games in a row where they have a point advantage before I even make a mistake. Like,
Sounds like you're playing like shit. This is the perfect time to 1v1.
we had a 4-point win by the time I made a second mistake. Which, how? No, I don't care about that. White always has advantage. But if it goes +1, then you've made a mistake. No, I see what you're saying, but I didn't actually make a mistake. Like, sure, there were inaccuracies, right? I played book moves until I played a good move. I played 1 inaccuracy. Which put me down to, 1.16, which we both held, apparently. But it's just frustrating, dude. I just can't play good today, dude. Yay. I mean, I'm down at 11. I was at 1200 earlier today. Oh, great. I'm playing a 1075. This is going to go perfectly. Awesome. You started the same way as last game. Alright, well, I know not to make that same fucking mistake. Jesus fucking Christ almighty.
Why is Riot the worst at updating shit? Oh, how's it update, right? You wanna know how fast it's going right now, Spence?
Do I want to?
0.1 kilobyte a second.
Nice. But for the next episode, sounds good, Fastminer. Hope you had some fun stream, big guy. I did all that to unstack pawns, and then just now realized that if he wanted to, that did not unstack my pawns.
I'm gonna go play Valorant.
Goodbye. I like where I'm at, I guess. It's against 1075 with apparently more time. I have to move it. I really don't want to stat my pawns. Oh, whoops. I lose material here. I didn't realize he had 3 attackers. Oh my god. Hmm. It's fair. I need a shit after this. Hopefully not during. Alright. Hopefully that's enough to win. That's what happens when you're 1075. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go shit. I'll be right back. I guess I'll be in chat or something. I don't know if anyone has any ideas of what to play. Righto. All right. What is good? We got another game in me here. Think I can get back up to 1200? Yes, finally. What the fuck? Oh, I see. Okay. What a guy. Fair. I don't know. This guy's just boring as shit. I don't know. That's fine. Okay. That pawn were protected, I'd be scared. Fix my pawns, please. What a guy. Oh, do I? No. Open the game, baby. Nice. Well, that sucks. I mean, that's a whole rook down. Literally. Only way to win a losing game is get aggressive, isn't it? Force him to make a mistake. If he doesn't make a mistake, he wins. Fuck me. How do I realize it every fucking time? So stupid. Like, why am I like this? I can get up to 1200 and then I lose 5 games in a row because I just give up pieces. I don't get how I can play 5 games in a row without giving up a piece. And then it's 5 games in a row where I give up a piece every time. I just wish I could play like halfway fucking normal, dude. Jesus. Even this one, I ended up saying, ah, shit, at the end of. I took back the all shit, so I don't really know. Ah, it's still protected. Okay. Dude, I don't fucking know what that. Threaten winning material. What I ended up doing anyway, which is annoying. Okay, I guess. Show line. I bet you it's exactly what the fuck he did. What? Okay, well. Sure. Did he really make the only good? Oh my god. Okay. No, that's not it. I don't care. Yay. Don't worry, I'm 1282 on dailies. I need to play something else. Fuck this. What am I doing? Rocket League? Anyone have recommendations? I know I don't have many people in here. Imagine Mango, Fastminer, Mazor, and Pukey all left. Oh, Mango is here. Oh, hi, Mango. I just need to... Chess and stress are rhyming right now. And I did not get enough sleep last night. Which makes me a grumpy boy. Dude, I don't know what I'm feeling. Horizon 5? Dude. Maybe when it comes out of beta. Kappa. I'm kind of feeling Skyrim, but all I will do is, like, fucking sell shit. Fuck it, let's make money on Skyrim. That's what we do. Cool. Do. Oh, wait, I should do O? Is O on Skyrim right now? Oh, it is. Nice. Level 85, boys. Alright, where was I? I'm looking at a grindstone, so that kind of answers my question. What can I grind at the grindstone? I think I had finished the grindstone, though. I think... Was I doing the elven bows? Something tells me I was doing elven bows. I don't remember doing elven bows. I have 133 more malachite. Holy shit. Oh, which means I need to make a lot more glass bows. Oh, shit. I'm never gonna be able to sell all these bows. Are you fucking kidding me? I am smithing level 80. Oh, ebony. That's what I was gonna do. While I'm not level 100, that way these aren't a full, like, whatever, 4K. Oh, well, there's that. Oh, I got it perfectly up there, didn't it? I think it did. I think it got me perfectly to level 100. Alright, ebony bows. I got 8 ingots left. Probably gonna buy another ingot or something.
Got some good piece. Looking to protect yourself?
Because it takes... Oh, no. No, because it's 3 to make, 1 to improve, so 8's perfect for 2 more. Ebony bow. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna get up to 100. Well, am I gonna get up to 100 one more time? Level 86. Can I get up to smithing level 100 again? Because I only have 2 ebony ingots, so that last 80 to 100 is gonna take some time, but I do have 133 refined malachite. Like, I have a shit ton of glass. Well, but that's just glass bows. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go 0 to 100 one more time. Go 0 to 100 one more time. Do it, boys. Well, at least this way... Remind me I need another quicksilver ore. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and improve the ebony before I reset. Now I've got the full set of... I probably should have checked that before doing that, but I've got the full set of smithing on, right? Yeah. And that would have been... Alright, let's do the haggling one now. Alright,
I don't claim to be. Take a look.
26, 21, yup. How much am I gonna sell all these ebony bows for? Oh, it's only 3k. No, that's a lie. 34.13. That's what some of them go for. Oh, 36.14 is what those last 2 go for. That's disgusting.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Moonstone ore. That's kind of sad. Do a cheap ebony bow.
So soon.
So soon.
Haggling with
Haggling.
you is so
Entertaining.
I do so
Love dealing with mortals. Alright, so I just need dwarven ingots and moonstone ingots. That should be good to go. And the amount of malachite that I have should get me through 70 to 100. I just need enough dwarven stuff to get me through dwarven to get me to 50, and then moonstone to get me the rest of the way. Probably gonna need iron, you'd think, to get me to 30. That's worth a Google, because I kind of want to not waste my life away. If I could save myself some time. Skyrim. And to get to smithing 30. Not gonna give me the specific answer that I want, but well. Oh! I forgot elfin stuff is good to go. At 30. Alright, so I just need to get to 30. Yeah, how many iron daggers does it take to get to smithing 30? You're telling me what I want. Okay, well, fuck me. Whoopsies. Weapons 37. It's a little annoying. Alright. So then I have a lot of days that I'm gonna have to wait here. But I'm about to have more symptoms than I'll ever fucking need in this game. I might have a million. I might hit a million by the end of this. I'd kind of be surprised if I didn't hit a million by the end of this.
Good doing business with you.
Because I'm literally gonna go
Someone
from
who can
smithing
get things
15 to
done.
100 again. So here's what I'll do. I will buy iron ingots as I need them. Alright. You. Yeah, and I'll just buy iron ingots as I need them, and I'll just get my smithing from 15 to 30. And then move on with my life. Be nice to already have enough iron ingots.
Take a look.
Go ahead and know that I'm there. Some ore. 400.
Good doing business. So in.
Let's make a deal.
Until you summon me again.
Yay.
You're someone who can get things done. I got some good pieces. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Really annoying. You had 18 quicksilver and 11 malachite.
Shop if you need anything.
Jesus Christ. I am gonna actually need some malachite though. Because I'm gonna... I'm gonna need a lot of malachite. Because it's 1 quicksilver and 2 or 3 malachite per bow before improving it. So yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of malachite. If I'm gonna go through all that quicksilver, I'm gonna need a lot of fucking malachite.
I don't claim. Take a look.
I also didn't sell to you yet. Alright, well, that's kind of annoying that we're doing malachite 2 now, but... I might still go... No. I don't know why I didn't do an ebony bow. For that shit. Yes.
Until next time.
Alright, well, let's get up to level 30. Iron dagger. Took 10 just to get up one level, so it's 150 at least. That sucks to know. That does definitely suck to know.
Have you met my father?
Let me buy your leather
fa-
straps,
Take a
alright.
look.
Actually, I'll probably buy you on a different day. Yeah, I'll just buy you on a different day.
Until next time.
Have I already done you? I think I have.
I can.
I don't even have basketball. I don't even like basketball.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best.
I missed a mate, apparently.
Smith and Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that.
Yolan Greymane's got
You're
that
someone
on.
Blades, helmets.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs. Alright. There's still have two of them. Still have a couple at 3614.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need.
I can
I
hardly
can
wait.
hardly. Probably got a glass bow or two, right? Oh, you're not even like hardly worth it. Maybe 81. Ugh. Ugh.
Until you summon me again.
Until you summon me
Got some good
again.
pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Have you met my father? He's the steward.
No, I
of the
haven't met your
Dragon's
father.
Watch.
Welcome to Warm. Take a look.
Whoopsies. Alright, well. I'll have to do that once. I help my father in more ways than one.
Good doing business with you.
What's up, Aiden? How you been, man? Elden Ring better. Nah, dude, Skyrim better, bro. Wolfbirth Warbear, what do you got for me, big guy?
Blades, helmets.
Yo, you got blades,
Looking
helmets,
to protect
pretty much anything to
yourself
suit my
or deal
needs.
some damage.
$6,000, holy shit. That'll do.
Good
You have any
doing
bills off that
business
guy?
with ya.
All that malachite, dude.
You're someone who can get things done.
Yeah, you're someone who could suck
Got
my
some good
ass.
Take a look. The finest weapons and
Do you want
armor.
me to take a look? I don't think I need that much more leather. Alright, No, I need a lot of malachite. Who am I kidding? 1247. I don't know that.
Don't forget to check inside
So
the
we
shop.
Probably could have done 3 dwarven bows, but
Sure, we can strive.
right,
hard.
bargain. It's fine.
Until you summon me again.
Until you summon me again. Okay. Should have enough leather straps to last me like forever now. I mean, that was like 200 right there. Oh, I had some in my house still. Well. Let's make some iron ingots. Or iron daggers. Alright, let's be close. I just need to get to level 30. I don't think it's gonna do it. But honestly, one more day of iron ingots and we're good. Probably not even that. It's close, but it's not quite enough yet. Oh, I'm gonna need more iron ingots for all the dwarven stuff as well, so. So close, yet so far. Alright, and then I've already bought and sold with you, right? I'm sure we can strike a bargain. I need to go golfing. I do. I need to. It's a necessity. I need to go golfing. Should do Madden 22 franchise because it's free on Game Pass and it's a lot more in depth. I have done a Madden 22 franchise while it was free on Game Pass PC, and it ran like shit, like Madden 21 did, free on PC. Yo. You know I run Madden franchises, bro. If you don't, you should by now.
You're someone. Blades, helmets.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs. Yeah, on stream. Yo. Kinda just want to do it. I don't know that I should have done that. Ass. Whatever.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
Pretty sure next gen console Ben 22 has a lot more than PC.
Haggling with you.
the same game.
would be So. Ah, sweet oblivion. Soon I shall.
Didn't I just wait 2 days? You should be doing something different.
Welcome to war. The finest
Yes,
weapons and armor.
but no. That's a good point. I forgot about that. Do I need to wait for you to explain, but... Or are you good? Let's just do 2 album bows. I'm good because I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Okay.
Good doing
I
business
respect
with
that. It's the same game. It doesn't technically run as optimized because it's running like... Oh my god, I think it emulates an Xbox. No, it doesn't. No, that was a stupid thing. But I think they have like next gen stats and momentum, and I don't know if PC has it. It's the same game. It's the same game. It can and does run differently because it's running on a different system, but it's a port of the same game. I think even the files that you can download are the same files, like how you can download like rosters and stuff. I think even that is the same options.
You're someone who can get
Because when
things
someone
done.
uploads it, I think
I
it's
like
technically to the
Looking to
whole
protect
thing
yourself
and not
or
just
deal some
not just
damage.
one. Fuck it. Stone or ugh, like this.
Good doing business with you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. I don't claim the finest weapons and armor.
Holy shit. It's a perfect elven bow here, or elven bow. That'll work.
Don't forget to check inside the shop. if you need
This
it.
guy. I can hardly wait. Oh, that'll work. Do you mod Elder Scrolls? I have, but I don't prefer to because I like to get achievements. So judge me. I am excited for the next Elder Scrolls to come out, whenever the fuck that happens. I love how they like tease the new Elder Scrolls, the next Elder Scrolls, and then basically said, stop getting excited. Judging? I don't mod most games I play. I don't like modding games in general. I'm not like vehemently against it, but I prefer not to if I can. Alright, so I had 160. How many is that? Sure, for next time. 320. Oh, 160. That would be why I had 160 in the first place. That makes sense. Doran. Okay, and then Elvin, so. I hate myself. Did you guys know that? That I hate myself? I didn't need malachite. I don't still need malachite. And in fact, because I bought more malachite, now I need even more moonstone. Trying to be optimized and I just suck at it. That'll do.
Oh,
Alright. And then Gordon up. Oh, let's just wait on that. Fucking single one. Oh wait, now I can approve one. And orchid spiders. Okay, 2 orc ingots should actually work pretty well. And then really it's just moonstone. I need a shit ton of moonstone. I'm gonna act like I understand your pain even though I don't, because I've barely played Elder Scrolls. I am not doing what any normal person would do. I am being weird and trying to make a lot of money, and I don't need to be doing that. But it's a great little time killer, and it is kind of rewarding in terms of like it being not that bad, I guess, but oh fuck, I already sold you.
don't forget to check it.
Yeah. What you up to, Aidens?
Inside the shop if you need anything. You're someone who looking to protect yourself?
Deal some damage.
Take a look.
I don't need iron. I really just need. Okay, so I wanted 2 more orc ingots. Oh. It's
Take my-
annoying. I'm gonna do apparel.
Then. Got some good pieces out. Looking to protect yourself or deal
Deal
some
some
damage?
damage. Holy shit, I get so much more money off this.
I'll take my.
Why do you have so many bows? It's a combination of leveling up, making money, and frankly just using resources. I have like way too many fucking ingots. That's really, it's hardly worth explaining. Okay, so what happened was I wanted to get my smithing to level 100. Okay. So what I was doing was I would buy material basically from these people, make a bow specifically because the bow is the best return on investment in terms of both money, actually all three: money, experience, well, I guess really just money and experience. I was gonna say money like returned and experience, but it's really like money returned per what you bought, right? So like you only have to buy, so like for an elven bow it's 1 quicksilver ingot and 2 moonstone ingots, and so that costs whatever, we'll say like 300, but I'm able to sell it for 750. So I would do that to make money, and then I would use the excess money that I got to buy more ingots. So then I have 750, so now I can make 2 bows. And I would make the 2 bows, which would make me twice as much money, and so on and so forth. And I did that to get all the way up to level 100, but the problem was these bows, these ebony ones that I was making by the end of it, were selling for so much that I had to buy material off of the merchant, right? Like they didn't have 2,800 on them. So I had to buy material, not even for the sake of making more bows inherently, though that's what happened with it. I had to buy material just to sell the bows. So then it doesn't really look like you need that 750 considering you have 700k. Okay, well when you put it that way, yeah, right now I don't. So, but what I'm saying is that's how it all started, was I was like massing up a decent amount of ingots, and then by the time I had gotten to level 80 on my smithing, I had I started doing it with ebony ingots, and I got a shit ton of ebony ingots, which made a shit ton of bows. But then to sell the ebony bows, I literally needed to buy more material just to sell them. So it ended up getting into a situation where I had to buy more material than it cost to make an ebony bow just to sell the ebony bow. So basically they would only have, say, 1,000 gold on them per day, so I would need to buy 1,800 value of material, which is whatever, like 10 ebony. I would basically have to buy 10 ebony ingots just to sell 1 bow. Well, now that I have 10 ebony ingots, I've profited 1,000, right? Because I got 1,800 coin worth of ebony ingots, but I got 2,800 gold for it. I got 2,800 gold and 10 ebony ingots for the cost of 1 bow. So I would sell him 1 bow to get 10 ebony ingots and whatever, 1,000 extra gold, or 2,800 total. And then I would use those 10 ebony ingots to make whatever, 3 bows. So then I had to do it 3 fucking times. So now I have 30 ebony ingots, and then I ended up with like a shit ton of ebony ingots. I had like 170 of them or something absolutely ridiculous. So then I was like, okay, well, let me use all these ebony ingots to sell shit. Well, the problem was I was an idiot, and when I had came back to it, I forgot the problem was that I purchased so many ebony ingots in the first place, and I didn't want that many ebony ingots. So to get rid of them, why aren't you just mass selling all the bows? Because the merchants only have so much money per day. So if I just mass sold all of the bows, I could, but all of them except for 1 basically would go for nothing. Like, you see how this merchant has no gold? If I try to sell him this bow, I can, but the value of the transaction is at 2,800, but he only has 0 gold, so he's only gonna give me 0 gold back. So I need to wait. Yeah, so let me, because I've already sold to both of those people. Give me 1 second. Now, the good thing is there's 3 people I can sell to on a given day. Give me 1 second. This guy's locked up in here. He's at morning time, I guess. There we go. there's those 2 people and then this guy, so I could sell to 3 people. And now that the other good news is, I need to actually show this for this to make any fucking sense. My speech skills level 100 now, which means I have this perk. So every merchant in the world gains 1,000 gold for bartering. So now I don't need to buy, because all the merchants now basically start with 2,600 gold. So instead of needing to buy more ingots, they're already at 2,600 gold. So I only need to buy a little bit more. So now that I'm at 100 speech, it's a pretty efficient process to really get all this shit out of my inventory and just take the gold back. I just need to get through the days to do that. Because even at, whatever, 2,600 gold that they have per day, I don't have to buy as much material, but I am still only selling 1 bow per day. So the process isn't any faster. It is not gonna take longer, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not selling any more bows per minute, but I will, at the end of it all, sell less bows, because I'm buying less material to be able to sell them. What's your build? I'm a magic guy. Yeah, I'm mage. I'm a magic guy, but I'm kind of at the end of that rope. So I'm thinking I might, like, do literally anything else. Okay. Huh, we'll see. Yeah, you. I do want to, I'm not actually at 100 destruction. I'm very, very close. Once I get 100 destruction, I'll probably fuck around for a little bit and then go back and, I don't know. So a couple other things I want to do. I want to obviously get my smithing back up to 100 because I reset it a couple times because I figured while I'm doing this, I might as well level up my smithing. Once I get smithing up to level 100, I am going to focus on alchemy. I want to get my alchemy to 100. So that way, and I've already got enchanting at 100. So that way with those 3, I can make the best possible tool with my smithing. And then I can make the best possible potion to improve the tools the best possible way. I forget, I'm wording this incorrectly. So I need to be able to make a potion that helps me. No. I need to make a set of, I need to enchant a set of armor that improves my alchemy. So that way I can make a better potion that allows me to, a better potion of enchanting. So then I can drink that potion of enchanting to be able to enchant even better an alchemy set. So then I'll be able to make an even better potion of enchanting. Like that. It does stop at some point. I think if you do it like 3 or 4 times, something like that, then you'll be able to make the best possible potion and the best possible enchanting gear available. Once I've done that, I am going to use that best possible potion to make the best possible smithing potion to improve all of my gear to be the best possible gear. And make another enchanting potion so that I can enchant it the best possible way in a manner that actually matters, not just for the sake of potions. Like I wouldn't enchant yet another set of armor to make better potions. I would enchant a set of armor to make better destruction damage, or I would probably also do a set of armor for destruction damage and like two-handed or something like that. So that way I basically have a perfect set of armor and whatever perfect weapon and all of that, all twice enchanted the best way that they could. Elden Ring, I was mage, and I constantly had to sit back then. I said respect to become a strength god, and I obliterated everything, and it was awesome. I love that. I love that. That's cool. Oh, I don't need dwarven ingots. I really just need moonstone. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh.
Until next time.
Let's
But yeah.
make a deal.
This is all just kind of a step in that process. A very unimportant one. But I guess a step no
I
less.
do so love
I do so
dealing with
love
mortals.
dealing with mortals.
You're someone who can get things done.
I
Got
like
some
that.
good pieces. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Guess I could do silver as well. I am gonna need more ebony ingots than nothing. I just don't know how many that is gonna be. Let's do that. So just a single ebony bow.
Don't
Alright,
forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'll improve the orc bow. I guess all these dwarven ones while I'm at it. Fuck it, I don't really care. And then oh, this is out here. Okay. We just need a shit ton of moonstone.
I don't claim to be the finest weapons in
The
armor.
finest weapons in armor. Oh yeah, you're already done with this. Yeah, all of that to say, this is basically a complete waste of my life. But one day, I may eventually come back to this character, realize I have 100 or a million septums, and be like, what the fuck? And then I'm level like 100 or some shit. It would be cool to get to level 100. This is not in the slightest the fastest way to do it. But I guess it's not terrible. Oops, I didn't do that. Oh well. I might have to wait an extra hour. But yeah, so this is something. I do want to get all of my skills to level 100 at some point, but the problem is going to be the combat. Is that I don't necessarily know how to get my one-handed, two-handed, mainly, yeah, my one-handed, two-handed, and archery all up in an efficient way, because they're all going to be kind of mutually exclusive. Like, I can only get one increased at a time, you know? I don't know, we'll see. Yay, 7. 3210. That'll work.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'm
Sure, we can strike a bargain. I have 81.
Ah, sweet oblivion.
Sweet oblivion.
Soon I shall
But I save later. I didn't fall asleep during class. I'm gonna hop on tomorrow. I like that, Aidens. Yeah, we'll be on Forza tomorrow. Playing the Forza beta.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let them
Sounds like you need
take a
sleep.
look.
I guess that. I need to stop buying those though. Apparently 3/4. Fuck is up, Kenny? How about them Packers, boy? How about them motherfucking Packers? Yo, you have less than 3 hours. Get the fuck to sleep, bro. Get out of here. Fuck the Packers. I'm leaving. See you, Kenny. Hope it's fun, man. I might hop off a little early too. Watch some community with Jess. I've been live for 2 hours, so it's like acceptable. It is short, but and I'm sure when I say soon, I mean apparently in 12 minutes. So that'll put me at 2.5 hours anyway. So don't talk about the Packers. Don't talk shit about
Doing
Total.
business with you. The finest weapons and armor.
Oh man. Wow, really? You want that 15 malachite and 14 ebony ingots? Cool. I could see why you would do something like that. Ulfbirth Warbear. Fucking pussy ass Warbear, that's what I hear. Rams fan Kenny.
I can hardly wait.
I wait.
Ah, sweet
so.
oblivion.
Sweet oblivion. So soon.
You're someone who can get things done. I
Don't
like
believe in the
you.
myth
Got some good
called
pieces.
salary
Finest
cat.
weapons
But for real though. Moonstone. Moonstone.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Honestly, just wait, I guess. Do another day of buying moonstones.
You need anything?
Sweet oblivion, soon I shall return. Yeah, we'll do like one more market day of this. And then I guess we'll make this stuff and then actually no, I'll probably just do a market day and then actually, but if I'm not gonna be able to get into the be annoyed I guess, but it's whatever.
You're someone who can get things done.
Do I just fucking let
like
you
that.
do your thing?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More
It's crazy how Patrick Mahomes single-handedly changed the entire landscape of the AFC West. Dude, for real. It was literally, well, so the funny thing is, I would also venture to say Tom Brady did it. And it's a little bit farther fetched, don't get me wrong. But, Tom Brady just dominated the AFC East for 20 years. Because no one in the AFC East could put a team together. You know, they never, like, spent the money or whatever. And so, and the AFC West, the rest of the NFL saw that, and then they saw Patrick Mahomes, and they're like, we're not about to let Patrick Mahomes do what Tom Brady just did to the AFC East. So, stacked up. If he didn't exist, then the rest trade would never happen. I wouldn't guarantee that. I definitely wouldn't guarantee that, but I mean, it's definitely tougher to, like, guarantee that.
Hardly wait.
That it would. Wait. I guess
Ah, sweet.
that's basically 3 super teams and then the Raiders. Nah, dude, Raiders are stacked, bro. Raiders are fucking stacked. And Derek Carr is just not bad. I don't think he'll be as good as his team kind of needs him to be. But he's stacked, bro. That was 97, bro. I don't know. This kind of sucks ass.
good
All right,
doing business with you.
F5. Quit. Desktop. Oh, I'm almost level 87. Derek Carr is great. The offensive weapons are there, but they aren't as complete as the rest of the teams in the division are. Yeah, but I mean, like, take the Chargers, right? Everyone's trying to sit here and say the Chargers are going to be disgusting. They added Khalil Mack. You know, it's like, don't get me wrong, Khalil Mack's disgusting. And it will hopefully cause a good, you know, have a good effect on that team. But it's not like they're just all of a sudden a super team. They added Khalil Mack. That's about it. Like, they added some receiver too, but or no, I don't even think they added a receiver. All they did was just keep Mike Williams, which is good. But you know, it's like they pretty much just added. Oh no, there was J.C. Jackson, offensive hell linebackers. Is not commit felony stuff on the Raiders yet. But yeah, I mean, they added J.C. Jackson and Khalil Mack, and that'll be an improvement on defense. But it's not like that's just gonna make them a super team all of a sudden, right? Like, they missed the playoffs last year. Now, they were the best team that missed the playoffs, but you know, it's like there's more to it, right? Like, it's not all of a sudden a super team. And then Mahomes just lost Tyreek Hill. Sure, he got Juju, but that's not even close to an even replacement. But you know, it's like the Chiefs just got slightly worse. So if they were a super team, they're debatably a super team now. The Broncos, I just don't think the Broncos are as good as everyone thinks. I do still think the Broncos get fourth in the division. I'll say it. I think the Broncos get fourth in the division. I maybe I'm biased because I do know that it took me forever to buy into the Russell Wilson hype. I was a late bloomer on the Russell Wilson hype. That's been proven throughout his career. Yeah, but it doesn't need to be. I mean, between Kelsey and Mecole Hardman and Patrick fucking Mahomes, you know, it's like he'll be all right. But it's like I was late to the Russell Wilson hype in terms of these Broncos getting last in their division. All throughout the Seahawks career, I was late to Russell Wilson, and I'll admit that he ended up being better than I thought he was. But now I'm also kind of looking back on these years that I've admitted that Russell Wilson is good, and I'm sitting here saying to myself, is he? Has he been? Was I wrong? You know? I went to the Super Bowl twice when he had a Legion of Boom on defense. Yeah, and he plays in a great division, right? I mean, it's a tough sell to say he's gonna get anything better than 0-6 in his division. Basically, got the same competition for Russell Wilson that they paid for. Yeah, I saw some of that. You know, it's like they it's like, yeah, when the Seahawks were great, Russell Wilson got him to a Super Bowl, but so did Jimmy G. Twice, almost. You know, it's like, yeah, sure. When your team's good, you can lead. But like, is Russell Wilson that much better than Jimmy G? I think he is better than Jimmy G. But is he that much better than Jimmy G? And maybe that's all the Broncos needed. Maybe. I don't think it was all the Broncos needed, but maybe that was all the Broncos needed. If that's the case, then maybe he'd take it to a Super Bowl. You know? But I just don't think that's the case. I think the Broncos needed more than that, and I don't think Russell Wilson is all of it. I don't. I think he's good. It's fine. He's an improvement over what the fuck they had at quarterback before that. But they also sucked hard last year. Like, bad. Like, bad. And the year before was also bad. I get that they were better last year than they were the year before, and that's a good sign. And now with Russell Wilson, it's even better. But it's like, they kind of sucked. And it's like, they'll be fine. I don't think they're making the playoffs. I think there's a good chance. I'm being a little bit pushy when I say they get last in the division, but I don't think they make the playoffs. They needed a good coach, so they got Nathaniel Hackett. Is it? Who knows anything about coaches in this league? Like, everyone said Sean McVay is great. Sean McVay is great. Everyone said, you know, like, and I guess I don't want to say everyone said Vic Fangio is great, because it's like, okay, there wasn't that much hype, but it's like no one thought he was bad, and yet here we are talking about these coaches, you know, and it's like, okay, everyone kind of thought like Vrabel would be good, and he was for a year, but now it's like, is he that great? You know, it's like coaches are so hard to tell. So hard to tell. Because quarterbacks, it's like you have skill. You have physical abilities. And same with whatever other players on the field. But it's like with coaches, it's just like you have mental ability, and that helps, and plans and strategies, and you could just be a smart person, and you could spend more time researching more things than other coaches, sure, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like you might just get figured out. You might just not be as smart as we thought you were. You may have gotten lucky. You may will get lucky. You may will get unlucky. You know, and that just plays so much of a bigger factor on coaches. I mean, look at Kyle Shanahan. Honestly, everyone says he's a great coach until he gets to a really important game. Then all of a sudden, everyone acts like they knew that he was a terrible coach in the first place. It's like, what are you talking about? We all just agreed that he was a good coach at the beginning of the year. It's coming a lot of an analytics job. Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't know that Nathaniel Hackett's that great. I don't. He might be. He might not be. 7 coaches get fired like every year. You know? Like the turnover, what is that, 20? Over 20%? Over 20% of the coaches get fired every year, basically. It's like, then every year, it's like we think we've hired the right coaches for at least 4 of them, right? Like, you're not going to hire a coach unless you think he's the right coach. And if you are, you're going to at least do it half the time, right? So 4 coaches every year we think are like good coaches. And it's like, is that the case? What's the average length of their tenure? 3-4 years? Were they that good? You know? That's just that's my 2 cents, is that we keep feeling like coaches are like these, you know, revolutionary guys, and some of them are. And those are the ones we remember. So we kind of forget the ones that didn't, you know? And we forget that we didn't know what the fuck we were talking about with any coach. We just got lucky with those, you know, with Sean McVay. Like, yeah, he is good, you know? But, yeah, all that to say, I don't know that Denver's going to be that great. I do think they'll miss the playoffs. I do. That's not even a stretch. Now, will they get last in the division? I don't know. That's kind of me stretching it. But, I mean, honestly, the 2 might go hand in hand. They might pull 3 playoff teams out of that division. I'd kind of be surprised if they didn't. Yeah, because, I mean, what else you got? I guess you'll have Patriots fighting for wild card. You'll have whatever the fuck happens between the Colts and the Titans. Yeah, I could be surprised by the Jaguars this year. I could be surprised by the Jaguars fighting for playoffs. I could see it. And honestly, if that's the case, I don't see why we wouldn't see the Titans and the Chargers contending in a 1-7 range. So the Chiefs. I think Denver will be a 6-17. Dude, I don't know. I can see it. They might make the playoffs, but I just don't think they will. I really don't think they will. I think the Raiders, I think they are the worst team in the division. Whether they get last is, you know, maybe they don't. Maybe Russell Wilson's good enough. But I do just think they're the worst team in that division. I really do. I really do think they're the worst team in that division. I know they don't want to hear it, but it's like, you just kind of are. They really kind of are. I don't know. We'll see. I like my point about how Tom Brady changed the NFL. Changed the AFC West. Because, like, between Manning and Mahomes, that division sucked ass. That division was, like, very bad. Like, Derek Carr was the best quarterback in that division. Between Manning and Mahomes. Right? I mean, you have Phillip Rivers. He was solid. He was old, so he wasn't as good as Derek Carr. You had Alex Smith. He was solid. He was old. He wasn't as good as Derek Carr. And you had, who am I forgetting? Whoever the fuck was on the Broncos, which was no one who was worse than Derek Carr. Derek Carr was the best quarterback in that division. I don't know, man. Alex Smith's good. Don't get me wrong. I do think he's underrated, but I think Derek Carr was the best quarterback in that division. Either way, even if he wasn't, even if Alex Smith was the best quarterback in that division, Alex Smith was the best quarterback in that division between Manning and Mahomes, right? Like it was just a bad division all around. It was a bad division. Maybe it wasn't even the worst in the NFL, but it was bad. And then all of a sudden, Mahomes showed up, and then all of a sudden, every team in that division said, "We are not gonna be the Jets. We're not. If he's gonna be Brady, and if they're gonna be the Patriots, we are not gonna be the Jets. We're not gonna be the Bills, and we're not gonna be the Dolphins for 20 years." That's what they said. I'm telling you, I really think Brady changed the AFC West. Is that they saw how bad Brady dominated not just the NFL, not just the AFC. Exactly, one meaningless start for the Broncos after fucking Hinton, that wide receiver that had to make a start last year under COVID or 2 years ago. But yeah, it's just like they saw what Brady did, not just to the NFL, not just to the AFC, but specifically to his division, and they said no, because like Brady's dominant as fuck, and he won 7 Super Bowls, and that's disgusting. But from a mathematical standpoint, that's not that crazy, right? Like 7 out of, it's not 100%, it's not 95%, it's not 90%, like obviously from a realistic standpoint, it's disgusting. It's the most accomplishing thing that anyone's done in like any sport ever, basically, especially considering all of the competition. Like what Brady did is disgusting, but from a mathematical standpoint, it's not like NFL level dominant, right? Like he lost to Manning a couple times, both Mannings. He lost to Roethlisberger. Like he's lost to people, and take that all into where I'm going with the next point. That means he didn't really even dominate the AFC that much. Now, sure, he went to 10 straight Super Bowls. Sure, after not going to a Super Bowl for like 10 years in a row. Or no, not 10 straight Super Bowls, 10 straight AFC championships. But he didn't win all of those. He didn't go to all of those Super Bowls. It's like, sure, he basically dominated the AFC. But again, from a mathematical standpoint, it wasn't 90%. It wasn't 99%. He put a lot of pressure on the AFC and on the NFL. But when you look at the AFC East, he dominated the AFC East. Like that's just what happened. And that's where you can draw the line. You can say that he put pressure on the AFC. You can say he put pressure on the NFL. You can say the things that he did and the stats that he put up are disgusting. But you cannot say that no one else in the AFC could make the Super Bowl. No one else in the NFL could win the Super Bowl. They could, right? People did. But what you can say is no one else in that AFC East did anything for 20 years. I mean, who was the best competition Brady had in that division in those 20 years? Mark Sanchez? Was Mark Sanchez his best competition in 20 years? Ryan Fitzpatrick? Was Ryan Fitzpatrick his best competition in 20 years? Chiefs Packers are now inquiring Seahawks on potential Tyler Lockett or DK Metcalf trade. Okay. Packers need it. Yeah, I mean, what? Ryan Fitzpatrick was the best quarterback that Brady faced in his division? Come on. Yeah, Jay Cutler? Was Jay Cutler... I think of him as a Bear, and I know he played for the Bears. Did he go to Miami? Is that what happened? I don't know. Either way. That's embarrassing. That's 20 years. 3 teams. 20 years. And the best quarterback we can come up with is Ryan Fitzpatrick. Can you think of any other culmination of 3 teams over 20 years where Ryan Fitzpatrick was the best? Like, he played 1 season out of retirement for the Dolphins. Oh, okay. Sure. Jay Cutler. I'll give you Jay Cutler. Out of retirement. But no, like, that's my point. Is that, like, they saw that you couldn't even, like... It wasn't that, like, the teams were bad. Is that you couldn't fix them. You couldn't get a QB. and fix the team, because the whole rest of the team was shit because they were just so bad and couldn't get better. Because Tom Brady just beat them 6 times a year. Their only wins were against themselves. You know, like, they were so bad. The Jets haven't made the playoffs like 12 years since Mark Sanchez. You know? Josh Allen's met. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, the last year, the reason Brady left the division. Tyrod wasn't awful. Tyrod might be the answer. Tyrod may have been the next best quarterback in that division. Tyrod may have been the next best quarterback in that division over 20 years. But I mean, we're debating Tyrod Taylor, Jay Cutler, and Ryan Fitzpatrick, dude. You know, that's the point. And literally, Derek Carr is better than all of them. And he's the worst quarterback in his division currently. Maybe. I kind of think he's better than Russell Wilson. Hot take. That's me pushing it. He's not better than Russell Wilson. But, like, he's not far off. You know? That's my point. Is that this AFC West, man, Christian Hackenberg. Yeah, honestly, the best quarterback in that division was Jamison Crowder. Oh my god. Wild. Wild. Also, don't forget Ryan Fitzpatrick played for all 3. Yes, he did. He did. He did. Bills, Jets, and Dolphins. He did. I love Ryan Fitzpatrick. One of my favorite NFL players. Larry Fitzgerald. Dude, just throw Fitz in someone's name and I love him. Went 10-6 with the Jets in 2015. Missed the playoffs, right? Which is big sad. Had a really he was good. He had a really good season with the dude. Could you imagine being Ryan Fitzpatrick? Could you imagine being Ryan Fitzpatrick? You play in Brady's division, the greatest of all time, undisputed. You play in Brady's division on every possible team. You said, I'm gonna take Brady on head to head, and then you're like, all right. That team didn't work. Who is he first in that division? Is he Bills first? I think it's Bills first. He's like, all right, that didn't work. Bills didn't work. And you say, you know what? I'm not giving up. I'm taking on Brady head to head. I will be better. I mean, they're almost, not almost, but kind of almost a same draft class. What was it, like 01 and 05? Right? Like, they're pretty similar age. Definitely could be rival quarterbacks over the course of a career. And Ryan Fitzpatrick said, I'm going to rival Brady. I know he's got 3 Super Bowls before I even came into this league. I'm going to rival Brady. And then Bills didn't work out, and he's like, I'm not giving up. I'm taking my skills to the... Dude, I don't know, they all merged together. Was it Jets next or Dolphins next? He was drafted by Bills. Yeah. Jets, and then, okay. And he was like, Jets, let's go. I'm coming back. I know it looked like I gave up on Brady. All he's done is gotten better while I played for these other teams. I'm coming back. I'm taking on Brady head to head, and I'm making a name for myself. I will break his division. And then the Jets didn't work. And he's like, you know what? No. Last try. If I can't do it on the Dolphins, none of these teams can do it. And then he couldn't do it. And he said, fuck it. I'm going to the NFC. I'm playing for the Buccaneers. Outplays Jameis Winston for a starting position on the Buccaneers. And plays really fucking good. I mean, he played good on the Jets. He played solid on the Bills, solid on the Dolphins. Plays good on the Jets, good on the Buccaneers. And then the Buccaneers take Brady, and Brady wins the Super Bowl with them the next year. Could you imagine being Ryan Fitzpatrick? That's so sad. Love the guy. What the fuck, man? Oh, man. Could you imagine? Alright. You need to get some sleep. Your measurement of success is Fitzpatrick. You need to get some sleep. And when you wake up, you better not be a Packer fan. I'm out of here. People do your things. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow on some Forza. Normal time, 8 p.m., all that good stuff. 21 hours from now. I'm out. Deuces.